Hello, Pile 2. This will be your reading with Be Love, Receive Love Tarot. I'm Malo, I'll be your reader. If you chose the purple incense, this reading is for you. Let's get into it. Please keep in mind that energy is fluid. That means that this could have happened in the past, present, or in the near future. These are also not gender specific as well, so take what resonates, flip the gender role if needed, wherever it fits best, and try not to make anything fit that doesn't fit, because that could be a message for somebody else, okay? Alright. Get your chakra card. Two of them. Two chakra cards. Discovery. This is your root chakra. This story talks about falling in love with something that is not meant to be loved. So this Mr. Pink here falls in love with the petunia flower, and Sky God says you can't be with Petunia. Petunia is not capable of loving you back, and Mr. Pink has to, move on, in a sense. I know it sounds terrible to laugh at this. I shouldn't be laughing. But it's actually quite sad. If you're going through this where you have to let go of something, I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh. Yeah, you need to face some facts. Be willing to take the journey regardless of the outcome, and get ready to carry a commitment through to completion. Okay? So, he still has to be on this planet, even though he doesn't get what he wants. And I feel like there's a level of guilt attached to this discovery, for whatever. Now, it doesn't have to be like you've fallen in love with a flower and can't be with it. That's where I'm giggling about it. But this could mean, like you've fallen in love with this idea, and you're having some guilt to do with something. Now, she's kind of tied down to her housework here, and in the back, in the dark, she's drinking some vodka. It almost looks like it says vodka on the bottle. So if you drink vodka by yourself in the dark, there could be a message for you in this. Anyway, if you feel a change to your housework, there could be a message for you in this. But let's see why these are here. What is the spiritual lesson / journey that Pile 2 is going through, or is going to go through? What is the spiritual journey all about? That's a funny split. It's the spiritual journey Pile 2 is supposed to go through. Okay. Change and happiness. So I feel for you the lesson that you need to kind of develop is, learning to be happy about change. I feel like maybe you don't like change too much. You like the same old routine. Like the person that goes to the restaurant and only orders chicken fingers at every restaurant they go to. You need a little variety in your life. Change is good. Change is good, okay? Now, it doesn't have to be as simple as that. That could be like a change in the type of partner you seek, or, the change in, uh, you know, something that you always say no to, all of a sudden you say yes to, you know, and you may find that you discover when you say yes to whatever it is you've been saying no to, you're going to find your happiness. Do you understand? Okay. So, change the way you think of things as well. Change the guilt. Forgive yourself for that. I feel like self-forgiveness is huge right now in the environment in general. A lot of people are trying to better themselves and learning how to forgive themselves, so you need possibly a little bit of work. And this has to do with your sacral chakra. So this is like your sexuality, pleasure, and creativity. So you could be having some guilt, possibly about like a sexual pleasure that you enjoy or something that you want to enjoy. I don't know. I'm trying to keep this as open as possible, but I'm getting a few downloads, but some of them are just not too good for YouTube. So I'm not saying them. I don't care what Spirit says. Anyway, but change your thought process on, maybe you've been let down in the past by a relationship, and now you're like, you got your walls up and you're like, no, I'm not taking it, I'm not doing it. Um, Maybe once you say yes to the person or situation you keep saying no to, there will be something for you in the likes of happiness. Universe works in mysterious ways. Let's get you a spirit animal card. Or two, apparently, because 2 is the number in this deck. Let me tell you, you've gotten 2 chakra. It's gonna make a liar out of me. That's too many, Spirit. Come on now. Too many. Fill up my whole table just with the oracle cards, for God's sake. 2. Look at that. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, now let's take a peek at the bottom. You got some play, which you got dolphins here. Dolphins may be significant to you. Somebody may really like dolphins that's interested in you, or you really like dolphins, and there's like a, what's the word I'm looking for here? Say a sign that it's you're reading. And I'm having a brain fart. So 32, the fox, solitude. So, and I feel here like you're sitting in solitude, you're just doing your housework, you might be drinking a little bit, having a bit of a pity party, sitting by yourself. I mean, I get it, everybody does it, I've even done it, don't get me wrong. There's nothing to be ashamed of, you gotta feel what you gotta feel. But that's what I feel this is talking about, is it's just learning how to be in solitude in your thoughts without hating yourself. The fox is a very loyal little critter. I want to kind of read just the essence of it for you. Pardon me. Alone time allows for personal growth and inner peace. So, yeah, I feel maybe if you aren't alone, if there's somebody out there that is not getting very much alone time, you should probably get some alone time and be in your thoughts and, get back to your roots. Root chakra. I mean, there's red here, red there, red there. There's a little bit of red in there, orange. Like root chakra, big time. You need to do some root chakra work here. And then you have 25, the turtle, which is also longevity, for obvious reasons. The turtle is one of the longest living creatures on the planet. And you really, I mean, slow and steady wins the race, you know? Take time. Don't be in such a hurry to get through life, because a lot of beautiful things are going to pass you by. Learn to live in the present moment. Learn to enjoy being alone. It's not as bad as it seems. I rather enjoy it. Thank you very much. A message from Spirit. Does Spirit want to reach out and say to you? Two. Look at that. At the bottom of the deck, Leaping in Love, number 7. Number 18, Musing Right Along. Just keep on going. Just keep doing what you're doing. Well, I mean, unless you're having a pity party, don't do that. Just keep doing the things you need to do to get things done. Does that make sense? Just do one thing at a time. Get the things done that you need to do. If you can only do one thing at a time, you know, do the floors one day, and then do your laundry the next day, and then, you know, dust something the day after that, and just one thing at a time. It doesn't have to be all at once. Don't exert yourself too much. Longevity, it's a season, not a day, you know? Not a race. And then you have the number 42, Magic Carpet, which I forget. It's been a while since I've used these. Here, I'll read you Musing Right Along too. Might as well. Why not? That's kind of crazy. I don't know if you can see that very well, but the very first thing, where are we? Over here, dirt. No, you can't. If you can, you can. If you can't, I'm sorry. But it says, might as well write your acceptance speech. And I just said, might as well. So anyway. Your creative mojo is in rare form. Inspired ideas, brilliant schemes, and colossal plans are streaming in from every direction, courtesy of your inner muse. Get out a bucket and drink the sweet nectar of inventiveness and have fun. Yeah, just keep doing things. Keep doing things. Just get it done. Right? Okay. One thing at a time. Get it done. And then you got the Magic Carpet, which is the one that I pulled out the book for. Go ahead, open it. It's your invitation for a personal magic carpet ride to anywhere you want to go. You don't even need to send an RSVP. Just jump aboard, my friend. You are on the way to enchantment and miracles. So I really feel like you want to get out of town and, you know, do what you want to do. Plan your vacation. Why not? Even if you don't get to do it right away, at least have a plan for it, and then the law of attraction will make that work for you. So keep that in mind, and just something to keep you, you know, going, looking forward to the next thing. I mean, it's not necessarily the best thing in the world. If you practice the power of staying present and the power of now, you know, you don't really live for the next best thing. You live in the moment for what is. I mean, you make plans for what's to come, but you always just kind of go with the flow. Right? Now, I'm hoping to just get one Lightworker card, because this is just filling up my board here. Come on, Spirit. Just one light worker card, please. Thank you. Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. I feel with this card, I'm getting this message. Someone here is chained to their family business. Like generational pass down. Take with that what resonates, okay? Somebody watching this is feeling stuck in like a passed down business, home, something. Inheritance of some kind. And you're feeling guilty, about something to do with it. You need to release your soul contract to this tie. I mean, it's not saying like get rid of it. It's saying like release the feeling of feeling stuck. Find your happiness. Make it your happy place. Don't have guilt about it. Make it your happy place. It could be everything that you want it to be. It could be that magic carpet. You know how I said earlier that like it's gonna possibly, bless you with something that you wouldn't expect. That could be what's gonna happen. So take what resonates from that. Blessed for unexpectedly. Alright, last deck, Oracle deck, before we get into the tarot. One card, please, Spirit, just one. Just one card. Or two, please. It's like, no, you're getting two. Just accept it. Okay, Spirit. Two it is. So somebody here could be Aries energy. Somebody here could be Scorpio energy. But it is time to take action and work through your fears. You may be holding a lot of doubt towards whatever situation this is, whether it's the message of the inheritance that I'm getting through, or it's a situation of romance. But you're holding a lot of doubt in whether or not you need to take action in investing in this, whether it's to heal a situation with a family or, really invest your time and energy into a family business or whatever the case is. Please take with it what fits to your story. It's a general reading. I can only do so much for you, okay? If you want a private reading, reach out to me. I can help you out. But this, it's pretty straightforward stuff here, guys. It's time to take action on whatever it is that's scaring you, and don't be scared of it anymore. It's the lesson. Don't be scared. Take action. Go after what it is that makes you happy. Getting out of solitude, but also remembering to keep a small amount of solitude with you, right? Just getting these up out of the way so that I can lay the tarot down but still have them here so I can see and remember what we had here. Action, yeah, perfect. Okay. I know you can't see it very well with this angle, but I can, and I'm the one reading it, and I'll hold it in front of the camera for you when I get them, so there we go. I guess we're using the Lightseer deck. What I just grabbed, I didn't ask or anything, I just reached over and this is the one that I pulled. Oh, this is one. And sure get it. I'm not reading reversals in this deck. I recently cleansed all my decks. So I would like to kind of keep reversals out of my readings for a while until I get better with just the general sense of the card. So if you want reversal readings, there are readers out there that do. But for now, I'm just going to read it the way most readers read it. Okay. What do we got for me? Just taking in the energy for a minute. So, first off, you have the Ace of Wands. Okay. Behind it came out the Star, which is the number 17. And then on the other side of it, you have the Knight of Wands. So a lot of messages. Wands is messages, Wands is fiery, passionate communication. A lot of drive, right? But when I'm looking at everything that's going on here, I feel like you are looking for inspiration. You're in search of the inspiration in your mind that's going to what's the word I'm looking for? Clear things up, I guess, if you will. You know, like the idea that's gonna make everything all right. And you're praying, and no, it doesn't have to be to God or whatever, but like in a sense, you're praying, you're hoping on a star, you know, she's kind of pulling on the strings of the star, hoping it'll come down and grant her a wish, right? You're hoping that this, like, epiphany is gonna come in and just make everything alright, right? And once you do that, you'll be able to act on it, and you'll be able to put all your passion towards it, you know, and you'll be happy. And that's where you're at right now. This is what Spirit is saying right now. That's where you're at. So, with all of this here, I've got people lighting off fireworks, so excuse that. The fireworks, right? The Knight of Ace of Wands, right? That bright idea. Happiness, celebration. But you... Sorry, that just threw me off. I was getting to a point here with this action. You need to take action in order to fulfill the wish, is what I was trying to get at there. Sorry about that. I had to take that. At the bottom of the deck right now, we have the Seven of Pentacles, which talks about, you know, you can't dig up what you've planted to see if it's growing. You have to trust that it grows and have patience that what you planted will come to light, right? So wishing and wishing and hoping and hoping and hoping that it's going to grow is only going to get you so far. You have to put in some work. Okay? That's what this is saying. This bright idea that you are searching for may have already presented itself to you. You're just not taking action because you're holding a sense of guilt as to what it is that you need to do, possibly, with a business or whatever. Take what resonates for you. If you're looking for inspiration or the right idea for this new business or to take over this family business, it's going to make it work. Or romantically, this could be like waiting for the right thing to say, hoping that they'll message you, say something to you. But you need to take action. So you went from the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck to the Eight of Pentacles that popped out. Okay? This talks about working on your trade, working on, you know, your career, yourself even. Pardon me. Ugh, it's been a long day. Alright. So working on yourself, working on your career, trying to manifest things in your life. King of Cups. What I like about the King of Cups in the Mystic Tarot deck is it talks about not looking back, trusting in the unknown. You know, it talks about the king who goes to the underworld to save Persephone and convinces Hades to let... Oh, I can't remember the king's name. Anyway, to let him take Persephone out of the dark and back, or so out of the underworld and back on to, you know, Earth, I guess, on top of Earth. Oh man, I'm tired today. It's okay, guys. I'm sorry. And he says, as long as you don't look back the entire way, but she's going to walk behind you. So this king gets almost all the way out of the, the underworld and decides that he doesn't have faith in what Hades says and turns around and she's gone, you know. Um, so, having faith in the universe, having your back, having faith that the universe will give you what you need, not what you want, what you need. Okay. And taking action towards what it is that you want and need. Nine of Pentacles is independence, but I also want to read it. Actually, I'm being told to read it. It's back here. Spiritual and material satisfaction, personal achievement, inner peace, milestones met and celebrated, the energy of a successful harvest, and contentment. Yeah, so happiness. That's what I figured as much. I mean, it's also the card of independence, but, it's just learning to be present in the moment and, being on top of your A game with your money. Okay? So, that... You went like 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Like your money is just multiplying and multiplying and multiplying. And maybe what you're worried about is, are you going to have enough to keep this business going? I'm getting a few different energies here and it's kind of messing with me here. Bear with me. Trust in what you can't see is big in this. That's all that I'm really getting out of this right now. Just want to see a final outcome. 3 cards for a final outcome. 1. And final advice. Final outcome for advice here. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. Jeez. Interesting. Okay. Those were in my hand. Okay, so that's an extra message. Oops. And your final message is literally 3 major arcana. I just blew my deck wide open here, so I'm going to put all this back. Oh, so that was just a mess. And the actual bottom of the deck that was in my hand before I picked up all those cards was the Hangman, which talks about waiting. It also talks about, feeling stuck. But it also talks about changing your perspective on things, looking at things from a different angle. And the reason why I say that is because you have the Temperance card here, which talks about patience, which talks about balancing the good and bad of life in your hands, right? This is also Archangel Michael in some senses, so he could be the spirit angel that's helping you out. And then, beside the Patience card and underneath the King of Cups, you have my good friend, the Tower. Now, the Tower comes right before the Star. And the Tower is actually sitting pretty much right below the Star with the King of Cups in the middle. So you are going to have this epiphany that you're looking for. Spirit is saying it's coming. Whatever it is, this bright idea that you've been looking for or waiting for, or this person, whatever it is, because I'm getting quite a few energies here, okay? It's coming. Have patience, it's coming. Justice will be yours. Final card for the corner that blew my deck all over the place is Justice. Okay, number 11. Now, the signs that could be associated so far for you, as far as astrology and zodiac signs go, are Aquarius, Sagittarius, the Tower is Aries or Capricorn energy, and the Justice card is Libra energy. So that's what I have for you. You could have that in your chart. You could be dealing with that. And then I also have a special message on the side, and then I will do a yes or no answer for you. I guess I could pull a couple romance angels too. I still got a bit of time. So you're lucky. You're getting a nice long video too. Your extra message that came out that... This is for somebody, and it has to do with romance, and that's why it's an extra message, because somebody in here has really strong pull onto my energy to do with this business or inheritance. They're going to have the right idea come to them, whatever that is. But this is for whoever came to this reading talking about love. Someone here, okay, I'm just going to do it this way. Someone wants to offer you their heart. Ace of Cups. They are waiting for the right wave to come in on. I kid you not. That's what this card is all about. Three of Wands. They are on their way. They're just waiting for the right wave to come in. The Chariot. Here they come. Okay? So, for those of you who are dealing with romance, who are asking the question, where are they? Are they coming? They're coming. Just have patience. I'll get you a couple romance angels, and then we'll do the yes or no. I got two in my hand. Bottom of the deck. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Release your ex. The time has come to clear out your energy. So somebody new is coming in to offer you a cup of love. You need to release your ex, and then that wave will open up for them to come riding in on. Okay? Now, for someone out there, there is a bit of deception. Someone in this relationship is wearing a false mask. This could be you or them. So this could just literally mean that it's somebody who you don't know likes you is who wants to offer you this romance. So that could mean that if you're sitting here going, I don't know who the hell you're talking about, who's coming towards me, who's going to tell me that they love me. Well, this is somebody you don't know or don't see coming, okay? Deception. They're not telling you. So there's that. Keep that in mind. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Let's get you a yes or no answer, or question, or spirit answer. It could be yes or no. It might be a maybe. You don't know with this deck. Alright. So, while I'm shuffling, you think of your question. And if you need more time, you just pause the video and think about it. But here we go. 1, 2, 3. That cut. But I'm doing it this way. I gotta cut my deck first, guys. Gotta cut the deck first. Alright, let's go. Right off the bat, right on the bottom. Things will work out better than you can imagine. I'm being told to get 3 for you. So usually you get 2, but this one's telling you 2. Wow, that just popped right out. You won't be disappointed, okay? So the third one is coming. Are you ready? You won't be disappointed with the third one. Have patience. The answers you need are coming. Have patience. The answers you need are coming. So that is your video, and it's actually perfect timing because I don't know if you can see that, but your incense just went out. So that is awesome. I hope that resonated with you. If it did not, you can try a different video or different set of pick of cards even, or a different reader. I'm not offended either way. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and take care, guys.